One morning, last March 20, ipinagdiwang ang International Day of La Francophonie. That means all La Francophones in the world ay nagkita-kita muli to celebrate the French language. Well, ano nga ba ang La Francophones at La Francophonies? Ang La Francophonies ay ang international organization ng mga French-speaking countries and governments. Ang La Francophones naman ay ang mga tao na nakapagsasalita ng French. Ang International Day of La Francophonie ay taunang isinasagawa ng mga Francophones, hindi lamang sa France, kundi sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. Ito ang festival na hindi nila namimiss.
Francophonie means a grouping of countries sharing the French language as a common patrimonium. Whether the country is French-speaking or sharing French as a common cultural endeavor, you may be part of the Francophonie. It's a community of values, a community of cultural values. With our Secretary General, former President of Senegal, Abdoulaye Wade, and we are trying, to display among the 60 odd and countries making part of this nice cultural community, the diversity of our different cultural heritage through the common French language.
What are the aims of these organizations?
Well, it's first of all to promote cultural diversity, of course. We are very much in favor of the treasure of humanity, which are the languages. And we think that we shouldn't be reduced to one universal language, also, although it's useful to have an international means of communication, but there can be also more than one. And in Europe now we are 27 member countries. We have 20 official languages in Europe, and we are hoping that all our children can speak 3, 4, 5 European languages. So the defense of French is part of this also. But there is another reason, is that French language is a language of culture, an old language, and few people know that it's the language of 50 countries in the world. And it's one of the 5 or 6 official languages of United Nations. So this is one of the cultural diversity items that we should defend first of all.
Mr. Ambassador, what can you say to this very successful event?
Well, I can say first that it's immensely gratifying to be here in a country that values linguistic diversity. It's something that is often understated, the fact that in this country, most people speak 3 or 4 languages. People speak Filipino language, they speak English, and they speak language from their own province, and sometimes 2 or 3 others. So this country is singularly well placed to recognize and value the wealth of languages. The same way we amongst the Francophone countries share that language in common, among others, but share that one principally. And we're very pleased with that and proud to project it to the rest of the world.
What are your message to our viewers, and especially for those who want to speak French?
Well, my advice is go for it. Don't hesitate. Start now. Don't make it a resolution for next year. Start tomorrow morning and be happy.
May pagkakaiba man sa kultura at wika ng mga Franses, basta't araw ng La Francophonies. Kahit saan man sa mundo, sa Pilipinas man, ay kanila itong pinahahalagahan sa pamamagitan ng pagseselebra at pagpapalaganap ng kanilang lingwahe.
One morning!
Ang French language is the second most taught language in the world. Kaya kung gusto mo mapabilang sa mga Francophones, ay simulan mo na mag-aral ngayon. Ako po si Tel Antaso para sa One Morning.